Welcome to my channel. Today I am channeling my inner Sandy because I am giving you my thoughts and some swatches of the OPI X Grease collection. I am so late with filming this video. I was actually gonna film it like 2 weeks ago, but then I got really sick, and I have been sick until, well, I would be lying if I said until today, because I've been well for like 5 days at least. But anyways, I am really liking this collection. Grease is one of my favorite musicals, and it was one of my favorite movies growing up. I absolutely adore the movie, and I love all of the music. And when I saw that OPI was coming out with a collection in collaboration with Grease for their 40th, I think, anniversary, I was so excited. And the colors are beautiful. Some perform better than others, but I am actually gonna show you some swatches of the entire collection and also give you my thoughts. Disclaimer, this collection was sent to me by OPI Sweden. Thank you so much. I really love OPI polishes, and this collection is, I would say, one of my favorites from OPI, just because I love the movie so much. So without further ado, let's get into some swatching and thoughts. So first up we have Teal Me More, Teal Me More. I love this shade name. Actually, I love all of the shade names in this collection. OPI does a really good job of naming their polishes, even though sometimes the name can be like an entire sentence. But I actually like that because it shows that there's some thought behind the naming of the polishes. So we have Teal Me More, Teal Me More. This is a very like sort of deep teal, obviously because of the name. I would say this could be for sure a one coater. In this swatch right here I did 2 layers, but this is your standard OPI formula. It applies really nice, it's streak free, it's very opaque, and really pretty. I really love this color very much. Next up we have Hopelessly Devoted to OPI. This is a really blush soft pink, I would say. I think I did 3 coats with this one, just because it was kind of streaky, it was kind of sheer, and also it was kind of runny. It bled into my cuticles, but with a light color like this, that is an easy fix with a brush and some acetone. However, I find that the formula was a bit thin and sheer for my liking, but it's a really pretty color once it's on the nail. Next up we have Was It All Just a Dream. This is the sort of color that really turns me on. No, but this is one of the colors that I am immediately drawn to, even though I have like 50 of them. The formula was not bad, it was not the best. It was a bit on the thin side, but not as thin as the Hopelessly Devoted to OPI color. Love the shade. Love the shade. This is perfect for me. This is perfect for summer, and it's a really cute shade. Next up we have Frenchie Likes to Kiss, which is a very soft iridescent lavender color. Iridescent colors aren't my favorite, but this is really pretty. I really like the undertone of this one, and I think it's a color that it will be suitable for many skin tones. However, the formula is one of the worst I have seen in OPI. It's very sheer, it's very runny, and it bled into my cuticles. However, I find that with OPI polishes, even though they are very streaky and very thin and very runny on the first layer, they somehow magically even out on the second, and very rare you need a third coat. Next up, we have another pink, light pink color. This is slightly more, I want to say slightly more pink. This is Pink Ladies Rule the School, and this is Hopelessly Devoted to OPI. Pink Ladies Rule the School is a bit more pink, I want to say, than Hopelessly Devoted to OPI, which is a bit more on the more coral side. It's not coral, it's pink, trust me, but this is more like pink, and it's a bit darker. It's a standard OPI cream polish, slightly on the sheer side, but with 2 coats it evened out perfectly. Next up, we have Meet a Boy Cute as Can Be. I really love this color. It's a very unique shade of yellow in my opinion. However, the formula was one of the bad ones. Not bad, but it was kind of streaky, it was kind of thin, it was kind of runny, and I had to do 3 coats with this one to get full opacity. However, the shade is really pretty, and with a tan this summer it will look stunning on everybody. Even if you don't have a tan. I won't have a tan, except a fake one. The next polish we have is Don't Cry Over Spilled Milkshakes. This is a white-ish color with a hint of green. Here you have it next to Alpine Snow from OPI, which is a pure stark white, and then you have Don't Cry Over Spilled Milkshakes, and you can definitely see that there's a slight green shift to it. No, it's not a shift, a slight green tint to it. It's really unique. I don't think I've ever seen a color like this, at least not in the OPI range, as long as I've been collecting OPIs. I really love it. It was one of the trickier formulas, but with 2 like really generous coats you get full opacity. And next up we have Summer Loving Having a Blast. This is one of my favorites from the collection. It's a very bright orange, on the verge of neon, but with a dirty like undertone. I don't know how to describe it, but it's really gorgeous, and this will suit everybody this summer. It's fire. It's so freaking gorgeous, and the formula is amazing. You need 2 generous coats and you are at full opacity. Love that color. We are getting closer to the end of this collection, and next up we have You're the Shade That I Want, and it's a very pink polish. It's like a hot pink with a purple undertone, if that makes any sense. Formula is amazing, as are most of OPI's deep pinks. Not a very unique shade, but a pretty one. Next up we have my favorite name of the collection, and this one is called Danny and Sandy Forever. I know that's cheesy, but I love it. This is a shade I am not typically drawn to. It's a, like, I want to say black base with tons of like turquoise and pink glitters. I am not usually drawn to these polishes, but I actually really like this when I swatched it. However, the formula is not the best. Even though it's a very dark polish, I needed 3 coats to get like full smooth opacity with this one. And second to last, we have Chills Are Multiplying. It's a sort of shimmery blue type of color. I am normally not drawn to any blues. However, it's a very beautiful color once you apply it to full opacity. It took me 3 layers. Yeah, it's a pretty color. Not my favorite by a long shot, but cute name also. And finally, we have the nail polish I am wearing on my nails right now. This is called Tell Me About It Stud, which is a true deep red. and I love this color. I normally don't do reds on my nails, but this is so gorgeous. And the formula, well, as with every pink and red OPI nail polish that is a bit darker, they are bomb. The formula, you cannot go wrong with the formula on those polishes. I love those colors from OPI when it comes to formula. And this is no exception. The formula is bomb. 2 easy coats and you have the most beautiful red nails for summer. So overall, I really enjoy this collection. I really love the color selection. And yeah, that wraps up my thoughts and swatches of the OPI X Grease collection. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you were thinking about picking any of the polishes up, I really hope this video helped. So don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and feel free to subscribe if you want to, and leave any comments for future videos that you want to see from me. Visit me on my Instagram, which is Lynn Christina with 2 A's at the end. And yeah, have a good one until I see you again. Bye.
And finally we have the nail polish. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for my self-tan hands. I have no excuses. I don't do hands very well. This is actually called... Okay, wait, I need to do this. Tell me about it, stud. No, oh my god, that's so cheesy. I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully it's good. Or I'll just edit this entire video and delete it like I did with 2 of my other videos.